Today we're going to compare the Harley Benton DNAFxGit Pro with the Fractal Audio FM9 Turbo. The newest modeling unit which I got is the Harley Benton DNAFxGit Pro. It's a very cheap modeling unit. And I showed you my first impressions in a video, I think. But today I would like to show you how it sounds in comparison with the Fractal Audio FM9, which is, as you may know, the high-end modeling unit on the market. At least the floorboard version of the famous XFX3. And so I've dialed in a rhythm tone in the DNAFxGit. So first of all, let me open the editors for you that you can see which unit I'm playing through. So it's here. And yeah, this is the rhythm tone in the Harley Benton. With this Harley Benton Fusion 2, sorry. This is the FM9. And as you can hear, if I turn off the cable, pull off the cable, you hear this very loud background noise coming from the Harley Benton DNAFxGit. And the thing is, there's one problem with the noise gate here, because if you want to eliminate this floor noise, you have to crank the threshold in the noise gate. And I will do this for this video, but then if I'm playing, some notes are cut off. As you can hear. So usually you wouldn't set the threshold that high. Anyway, so let's have a short look at the patch. What's this? Okay, so yeah, here we have the Tube Screamer 808. The noise gate, as I said, and as an amp, I'm currently using the powerful DSA, which is the angled Powerball model, I think. It's nice. There are a couple of high gain amps, which I compared in this unit, but the angled Powerball in this unit delivered a very full tone, and my goal was to come close, maybe, to the sound in the FM9. So in the cab section I'm using the what is it? It's a third-party IR, the Own Hammer Orange Mesa combination. No tube emulation. Of course, we could try out to engage the tube emulation here. But it added too much highs for my tastes, so I left it off. But with some cabinets, it's working quite nice. And I'm using an additional EQ where I'm dialing out mostly these frequencies here, the lower mids. Maybe I should dial out a little bit more mids too. That's it. FM9 seems to have more bass. got a little bit trouble with the higher frequencies because I couldn't get this gain structure which the FM9 has, which is very it's a very high resolution, I think. I don't know how it translates in the video, but the FM9 sounds way more detailed, and also it feels very more soft, like a real tube amp. As the Harley Benton. Let's go back to the initial preset. Yeah, it sounds nice. I think I can get a good live tone out of this unit. But I have to say, compared to the FM9, FM9. And as another comparison, here I have another patch where I was using the Marshall JCM 800. With a stock IR. Let me crank the threshold here. FM9. In this preset I'm using, as I said, the Brit 800, which is the model resembling the JCM 800. Again, the tube screamer, but in the cab section, stock audio 4x12, custom audio electronics. And this EQ setting. Very nice Marshall tone, I think. But it's very different from the one in the FM9. Maybe we could try out another EQ. Here we have a 6-band EQ. Okay, we have to dial back a little bit of the mids, I think. FM9. Okay, so I think I cannot get that close, but that doesn't mean that this thing sounds bad. But let's compare some of the effects. So here we have the ping pong delay, as you can see. Sounds okay. And here we have the ping pong delay in the FM9. Of course, here you can see it has way more options where you can shape the tone. For example, here I'm cutting the highs and lows a little bit. Not that much, but I could if I wanted to. You can set the left-right time ratio and shit like that. So for example, you can get these syncopated things. Obviously not. Wonder why it isn't. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't work here, but usually you have, or also you can get choose from a shitload of stereo delays here in the FM9, as the DNAFxGit has only one stereo delay, which is the ping pong delay. The others are mono. That is a little bit of a bummer to me, as I like to use delays. Also, in the FM9, we have the widener effect. As here we have only one chorus, which is the closest effect to the widener. Again, it's a chorus, not a widener, but unfortunately this thing doesn't come with lots of stereo effects, and it doesn't have a widener. So what else? Yeah, the delays. Well, if you compare the chorus, maybe we can reduce the gain a little bit. As you can hear, the amp is dynamic. In the FM9, I have to engage the chorus with the pedal. Again, here I'm using the dimension 1. You can choose from a shitload of choruses here. To be honest, the chorus in the XFX or the FM9 in this case, it's the best chorus which I know from a modeling unit. So as far as the effects go, of course, the FM9 is the winner. As far as the amps go, also I think, but it depends on your taste, I think. They are dynamic, they feel nice here. Go back to the Powerball. Maybe we can check out the Powerball amp with the other caps. So where is it? Here. It's a little bit too scoop for my taste. Very saturated. Okay, we have to disengage the chorus here. So yeah, there you have it. Me playing around with these two units. My final thoughts, of course the FM9 is the winner. It's by far my favorite modeling unit, but that doesn't mean that these other modeling units like the DNAFxGit, also the Veluton, the mowers or the Nuix, which I own too, that they sound bad. They don't sound bad at all. I can get great live tones with these units, even at cranked volumes, playing through front of house. They sound brilliant. Here on the studio monitors, you can hear the differences if you compare them side by side. And especially you can, I think, feel the difference in the dynamics and also in the resolution of the sound compared to the XFX. With that said, the XFX3 is the top product on the market, or the FM9 in this case. But yeah, if you compare this unit to the Kemper, which maybe I will do in the future, or maybe to the XFX2, I think they're not far away from each other. The only difference is that the Kemper has way more effects, but of course it's also way more expensive. So if you were on a budget, you have to think which unit you can get. There are some units in this price region, and yeah. So please check out my video, my YouTube channel for comparisons of all these modeling units. And if you haven't, then please subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Otherwise, I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.